morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what time of day it is when you watch this video. My name is Z, and welcome back to my gaming corner. In today's adventure, we are going to finish up our quest in Chapter 3 and then finish Chapter 3, Home Sweet Slum. So we just defeated the Drakes in the Talagar factory, and we got told of another one that just flew in from the graveyard. Let's go take care of it, and then we'll turn in all of our quests and see where we end up. So let's load our game and continue on in our journey of Home Sweet Slum, Chapter 3.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable.
Okay, so the one that he's talking about that just flew in from the graveyard is this one right there. So let's make our way over to that area. Where are the stairs? Right there. Okay, perfect.
About their suppliers. They don't take time for questions. I was at the
I saw Johnny fly out of his place.
My sister on the plate.
Please.
Yeah, we're going the right way. Sweet.
Seriously?
I'm sorry, but...
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean Drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refuse to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The Drake is in the old Talagar factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Okay. So, back to the factory.
if it ain't the Merc himself.
The train graveyard took up residence nearby. Everyone in the immediate area should exercise caution.
So we can work on using our triple slash against the enemies, get proficient in that weapon skill, and have some fun. Okay, so we actually need to go out the other door. This door.
You asked for it. See ya.
He's still up. Oh, right there.
That's a win.
Well, aren't there some Shinner boxes over here? I thought there were in that building up there. Plus, there's more Gorgers to fight against.
This won't take long.
That's all.
Yeah. That's that. You're good at this.
Told you so.
Because this takes us up to the room we need to be to... Don't remember if there's... I thought there were crates up here.
They're nothing.
Compared to us.
Keep
Okay,
those gloves
proficiency
up.
bonus gained,
Sure
acquired
thing,
the
Coach.
triple slash ability. Alright, so we have the... No, it's under... Yeah, material and equipment, cloud, iron blade, so our proficiency 100%, and if we go to the Buster Sword, you'll see that we get more attack, but less magic attack, and less MP. But it's plus 4 attack power. but the Iron Blade has 3 materia slots, so we'll keep using it. But we do need to use Tifa to get Dive Kick. Now, is there a way to make Tifa party leader? No, I thought there was a way to make Tifa leader. Oh yeah, Tifa set as leader. Okay, so when we go into battle, we'll be able to fight as Tifa and get Dive Kick. Okay, so no boxes in that building. There's some crates over there. Oh, not the ones we need. Oh, bother. Okay. Yeah, this key card is in a random chest each time, like a random box you gotta break open. Haven't found the right one yet.
Don't hold back.
Okay, Tifa's strengths. Tifa excels at close-range combat and uses combos to deal lots of damage. Press square to execute a normal attack, or hold it down to deliver a single powerful blow. Unbridled strength can be used to enhance her abilities, as well as increase the number of attacks that can be chained together. Okay?
You got it. Bingo. That's that. Fine. Gotcha. Ha. What? There.
Would kill for a shower.
Here's some boxes. Oh, there's our watch security key.
That's the
Excellent.
key?
Yeah.
So Tifa gets the proficiency bonus when she finishes off an enemy with Dive Kick.
If this is what you want. Ha. Too late. Gotcha.
Okay, as Tifa, you can press triangle to execute the martial technique Whirling Uppercut. To access more advanced techniques, you must use Unbridled Strength to increase your chi level. At level 2, you will execute Omni Strike, and level 3, Rise and Fall. Upon utilizing an advanced technique, you will expend chi and drop 1 level. Tifa's martial techniques are effective against staggered enemies and will increase the damage bonus applied during this state. Okay.
Gotcha. Ha. Gotcha. That's that. Huh? Yeah, there. See ya. Take that.
Okay, we acquired the
Nothing
Dive
to
Kick
it.
ability, and so now we can set our party leader back to Cloud. Okay, so we have all of our abilities for our weapons, and we are good. And here is our Cerulean Drake.
Coming through.
Out of our way.
Sloppy.
Bingo.
Now, you're mine. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Alright, we obtain a potion. Nothing else to see here. So let's make our way back to the beginning of the graveyard. Not the graveyard, but the telegraph factory. Not time for the graveyard yet. Graveyard's spooky.
Bring it. Enough.
worked up a good sweat.
Ooh, Moogle medals. Lovely. We'll be using those in Chapter 9 now.
Let's end this quick.
No surprises there.
Tifa's now level 12. Oh, goody. Wait, this is where we just were. Ah, crap. We were supposed to take that other road. Okay.
I won't lose.
See, they're up on the walls, and we can't jump up and attack them because they're not flying.
Not bad.
Recently, a rather aggressive monster from the train graveyard took up residence nearby. Everyone in the immediate area should exercise.
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Well, okay then. Let's go turn in our other quests.
Good job ridding us of that pest. I think we all.
You're a real one-man army. Maybe we never should.
See, they talk about us as we run around.
I wonder what's going on. There's no better way to.
Let's see, who are we running towards? Oh yeah, we need to go talk to the item guy and then also go talk to Chadley. Let's go take care of that.
We won't be getting any more shipments. Don't take your eyes off me.
The new glove has some.
So here's the item shop.
All the items you could want, straight from the place.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the Doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
Okay.
All the items you could.
Let's go talk to Chadley.
Really need to hire a killer.
Missed out on my chance to live next door to T.
You're the aspiring odd jobber, right? I'll be in touch.
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
Alright, more research for Chadley. As you accumulate battle intel and share it with Chadley, he will develop new materia that will become available for purchase. If you manage to collect a lot of battle intel, Chadley may have special missions for you. Okay, so we should be assessing all of our enemies. We didn't assess that Cerulean Drake. I'm really sorry about that. Now, resetting weapon upgrades. You can ask Chadley to reset weapon upgrades. Though there is a cost, weapons can be reset as many times as you like. The SP used for the original upgrade will be refunded. Okay. Alright, so we have assessed materia. We can also buy auto cure materia. And when you buy it, it gets sold out. Okay.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Okay, so new battle intel is available. Oh, whoops, we have to wait for...
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Okay, so we have new battle settings for the intel. So we have magic elements. Aiming to develop new elemental materia based on an analysis of how fire, ice, and lightning magic affect their targets. Hit enemies vulnerable to fire, ice, or lightning using the appropriate magic. Okay, so you get number of attacks 1 for each element. And we need to get 3 of them. Okay? And then we need to stagger 10 different enemies. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. We've done it 7 times. And then we get first strike materia for that. And then the stagger effect part 2 is stagger 15 enemy types, and we'll get an ATB boost materia. Okay, so let's work on that as we do the rest of our quests. So if we look at our map, we need to go take care of the Doom Rats. Okay, we can assess the Doom Rats.
She's saying they're gonna step up.
Was thinking I might chat up Burrow myself. She knows a lot about life.
So if we're going to be using assess a lot, let's put assess on our battle settings for Cloud. And if we put assess on circle, because we don't really use the high potion, we can just assess instantly by pressing our L1 and circle.
You're helping out the watch, huh?
You know, the item store's fallen apart.
A friend of mine's an aspiring.
Oh look, it's the Doom Rats. Here we go. I believe Doom Rats are weak to fire, I think. Let's put fire right here. I think they're weak to fire, so here we go.
Can't afford to lose focus.
Come on!
Best do it right.
Okay, resistance is weak to ice, actually. Ice, so we need to be casting ice spells with Tifa. Okay?
Don't overdo
So
it.
let's go to Tifa.
Bring it! Freeze! Come on! Chill out! Keep it up! Cool off! There! Go for it! Give it your all! Keep it
Okay,
up!
her limit is up. This is what Somersault looks like.
Let's finish this!
That it?
Yep. No. We can run down to the item shop ourselves. Let's also go out to the outskirts here, and we can work on getting those intel reports done.
All the items you could want, straight from the place.
Finally managed to get those Doom Rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Alright, so what do you have? High potion. That's on a discount. Wonderful. And then also for materia, we can get healing materia for Tifa. We can get cleanse materia because we don't have any of that. We have fire ice, but we don't have any lightning materia. We have deadly dodge. Okay, so we have everything now. Perfect.
Thanks to the awesome.
Okay, and now we have another quest of On the Prowl. That comes from Weimer. Let's go talk to him.
Apparently it was done by a... What's gonna happen to Mika? That landlady.
And this quest will send us out
Hey,
to...
we got another job for you, Merc. A certain shopkeeper
Who's
told
got
me
me?
you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. You've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinramuk gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Okay, so let's go over to Scrap Boulevard and take care of that town.
Stay alert now.
So the scrap dog can be at any one of the 3 places where we fought enemies previously. There he is. Okay, he is weak to ice too. So we need to use Tifa to cast ice on
It's
him.
on you.
Be all set.
Okay, so we're going to cast Spells Blizzard on the Rat Hound. We actually need to hit the Rat Hound with Blizzard.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Cool off. Finish him off. Come on. Ha. Yeah. Gotcha. Chill out. Come on. Gotcha. What?
Damn it.
Are we getting credit for these? We've only done one. Okay, so I have to find enemies weak to lightning and enemies weak to fire. But as for the stagger effect, use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. And then we've staggered 9 out of 15, so that's what we're working on. So we need to stagger the enemies and then use special abilities on him. Okay. So since we already have the ice element done, we need to find fire and things weak to lightning.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud! I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Gotta make a stand.
Here we go. Sloppy.
Alright, he's pressured. Let's fill that stagger gauge.
It's on now. Let's finish this. Let's go.
Okay, so we got our health, like our healing one, upgraded. So if we go to battle settings for Cloud, we can change this Cure to Cura. We can use Cura now. Perfect. I don't know if there are any enemies out now that the Rat Hound's been defeated. Let's go check.
You asked for it.
Oh, there are.
It's over.
Ah, crap. I
Was
wanted to
never in
assess
doubt.
them. I wanted to assess the gorge. They're weak to ice. I need to find someone weak to fire. Like that
They're
rat over
nothing.
there.
Compared to us, at least.
I got your number.
They're weak to ice too. Buggers.
Let's go. You're dead. Enough.
I got this. Worked up a good sweat.
It's amazing how time flies when you're having fun, right?
I'm ready for you. Gotcha.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Okay, so let's get back to Weimar, turn in the rest of our quests, and finish up Chapter 3.
Now I know we'll be safe.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Alright, we got an elixir, HP and MP fully restored.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Did we get all of the quests done? There's the main scenario over here, which we don't want to do yet. We want to do Alone at Last, because Alone at Last gives us the ability to make a choice that will affect us later on down the story. So let's go.
Thank you. That hound had us scared half to death.
And how's our intel report doing? 7 of 10. Staggering effect can be greatly advantageous in battle. Development of supportive materia capable of effectively triggering this state is currently being considered. More field data needed for proficiency. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. Well, I've charged the ATB gauge 7 times, but it doesn't make any sense why it's not working. Okay.
Hey, Merc. Good to see ya.
Well, hang on.
You're doing an amazing job.
Apartment's right here.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
See, she's trying to set us up.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
Okay, so we need to change out the filter in our sink. Oh joy.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit. Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Okay, the big choice. You can wear something mature, which is a long leopard print dress. You can wear something sporty, which is something interesting. And then something exotic is something like a Japanese flower, black dress, flowers in her hair. So we're going to do something mature.
Something refined.
Yeah, I guess we're not kids anymore. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we headed back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
Okay, let's head back to 7th Heaven before Shinra reacts.
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Oop, a crescent moon charm claimed. Nice. And back to the bar we go.
Everyone I know said they felt
Gotta admit, for what?
You're my kind of homeland security.
No one down here fights like you.
a picture, why don't you? You're
Don't
a
you just
wonderful
love it?
exterminator. If none of the trains are running.
When's the bar open for business? I'm dying of thirst.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while? We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
I gotta go. Enjoy.
Huh?
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number 1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die... if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional. Like you.
Could still kill some time.
Alright, one of the few things that you can do right now is you can play darts. And there's a list over here on the wall that says who the best dart player is. So if you can beat Wedge's darts and get 300 points in less than 8 throws, it's possible to do it in 6, then you get a special prize later in the game. So let's try it out, shall we? So the basic rules: use X to throw darts. The point value of the area you hit is deducted from your point total. You throw 3 darts per round, and the goal is to reduce your points to exactly 0 in as few rounds as possible. The smaller the target reticule, the more accurate your throw will be. Make sure to throw the dart before the time runs out. Okay, For the most points, aim for the bullseye in the center of the dartboard or the narrow double and triple rings. However, if you score too many points and reduce the running total to below 0, you will lose the round and none of the points scored will be counted. When you can win the game with the next dart, the area of the dartboard you should aim will light up. Okay, so that's how you play darts. Okay, 60 right there. 60 right there. 60 right there. Perfect. That's 60. We need 61. So I think we're going to do this in 6. And then we just need 1. So we need anywhere in that white spot up there. Did it in 6. We beat wedges by 2, and that's the lowest number of times you can do it and win. 150.5 points per round, and we are now in rank 1 with 6. So that's all we need to do. So now that we're done with darts, we can set this to the prelude because it just sounds better. So use the jukebox to play your favorite tunes. You can add more songs to the jukebox by collecting music discs, which can be found in the field where their presence is marked with a music icon. Okay?
Maybe just chill a bit.
And when you return to your chair, the story will continue.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Avalanche!
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs. Slow down.
Okay, so let's go over... Oh, here we go.
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me. Got something to say? You looking at me?
Is he with them?
Move it! I said move! Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Am I right? Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest. After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days.
Most days.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
Oh. Wow.
Get ready. Allow me.
It's over when you're dead!
Too bad.
Weakness to fire. Perfect.
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Okay, spell potencies. Your materia has improved enough that more potent spell is available. For example, in the case of the fire spell, the potency increased from fire to Fira, and finally to the most powerful Firaga. To access the more powerful spells, press right or left with the command selected. Remember that more powerful magic consumes more MP. Okay, cool.
So if they weren't Shinra, then... not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
And when we talk to Jesse after we get some rest, that will begin Chapter 4. So let's make our way back to the apartments, and we will end the episode.
Good riddance to those rodents. So they blew up a reactor so they could save the planet. Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych.
Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I? A down payment.
Alright, we just got summoning materia. So summoning materia grants you the ability to call a powerful ally to your party's aid. A single summoning materia can be set to a weapon's materia slot. When facing a formidable enemy in battle, the entity slumbering within a set summoning materia may begin to stir, and the summon gauge will appear. Okay.
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Alright, so we're going to rest and restore our HP and MP. We just got our summon materia. Let's set that into our weapon. So we're going to go into... Oh. We have to get out of that. There we go. Okay, so now... Oh, still paused. That's better. Okay, so going into materia and equipment, we can now set a summon materia here. And we have the Ifrit materia, and it's already maxed out. So invoke Ifrit to aid you in battle. Roll deals damage, element fire, ultimate attack is Hellfire. And it's actually pretty cool. And then... No. And it's not there either. I have the DLC stuff for like the Cactar summon materia, the Carbuncle, and the Chocobo Chick. I just have to remember how to get those. I'll show those and how to get them in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video and this adventure, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, smash that like button, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you always know when new content comes out. Also, please tell your friends about me so they can come and they can enjoy these videos and enjoy the adventures just as much as you do. Finally, and most importantly of all, please remember this. Final Fantasy VII is just a game. And games are meant to be fun, and you're supposed to have fun while playing them, so if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Meet me back here next time when our adventure takes us up to the Sector 7 plate in Chapter 4. We have a lovely little mini-game to do, and hopefully we can get Jesse's praise, because if you can get Jesse's praise in this mini-game, you get a trophy on PlayStation Network. I look forward to bringing you that adventure, and I hope you will join me next time for the start of Chapter 4. But until then, I'm Z, signing off.